Hi, my name is Josh Myers, and I'm an intern here at the United States Bureau of Reclamation. And I'm working in the Civil Structures Engineering Department, and it's located in Denver, Colorado. Currently, I'm working remotely. I'm actually in Buffalo, New York. My responsibilities now are to design, update, working with water conveyance, other civil structures, providing water resources with the Bureau of Reclamation. It's a great environment to work in. I'm really enjoying my time. Currently, when we meet in person, it's important to remember that everyone has different backgrounds, different experiences. We all have different opportunities presented to us as we live our lives, but we also have different perspectives and ideas, different thoughts. These are the foundations of diversity. Respecting those foundations actually leads to inclusion. For most people, inclusion means every team member feels respected, their voices are heard, valued. For me, inclusion means so much more. Inclusion means having access to interpreters, in-person interpreters or virtual interpreters. Captioning is important on all videos. Using conversation chat rooms during meetings when you're doing them virtually is also inclusive. Every team member who's willing to be part of this process and to hold that responsibility personally to allow access for all team members is so vital. And being aware of what's going on, either in the office or out in the field, and providing that communication is just key. It's the key and most important thing for success and creating an inclusive, diverse environment. Accommodations for access are so valuable for me as a person in order to be effective and contribute to my team. As a deaf individual who uses American Sign Language to communicate, my visual access is the key to accommodation, which means I need to have the ability to catch things in the visual field, out in the field, whether I'm working with designing or working with other people, wherever we are. And also to be able to be fully involved with what I'm doing. I don't depend on hearing my environment. I depend on my vision to capture my environment. So in order to work effectively, my vision is important to me. And to be a member of the team, it's important to be aware of that. Staying open to diversity and inclusion is a huge part of bringing everyone to the table, honoring each other's perspectives, each other's ideas, and valuing what each other shares and brings to the table. Inclusion and accommodations as far as communication access is huge within the deaf community. There's a lot of benefit to having that visual accommodation and that deaf person on your team. It adds so much diversity. It's highly important.